All right, are you guys ready for the main event or what? Can I get a drum roll, please?
I didn't think this day was gonna come. Well, when the day would come, I didn't know if I'd still be here or get a certificate. Yeah, I mean, I'm sitting here thinking about everybody that's got to get up here and give speeches. And everybody usually gives pretty damn good speech, especially the graduates. But then I think about the accumulation of everybody's speeches for the night. And you can't top that, you know. Everything as a group is better. And nobody can do this by themselves, you know. And so I'm not going to blow your mind away with any great speech. But everybody here blows my mind away together every time I'm coming in here on Friday. Throughout this whole program, you know, everybody here that has interacted with me knows that I'm very rarely serious. I joke around quite a bit. But that's my way of keeping things light because, you know, I've dealt with situations in life just like everybody else has. They don't want to deal with. And I've had to deal with them here more than I want to, more than I let on. But I have to thank y'all so much for helping me every day. You know, everybody's always there, whether I want them to be or not. Even when I go home, I can't get away from them. But I'm glad that they follow me there, you know, because there's nothing better than nighttime besides coming here in the morning. I got to thank everybody up at Detox that worked with me, and I mean, this staff in general is amazing. Everybody here knows that. You know, even if you have a bad day with somebody and can't stand them, you still know they're amazing. I was going to wing it like Kai told me to, but I did write down a little bit. Like I said, I'm glad to be here. Didn't think the day was going to come. But I'm here. And I know I told some of y'all I was going to do some magic tricks. But getting here sober was hard enough to pull off. So, yeah, that's magic enough for me. And it definitely took some courage. But I'm going to start off with a quote from Napoleon Bonaparte about courage. Courage isn't having the strength to go on. It is going on when you don't have strength. I didn't have strength when I came to Elevate. I couldn't even get my own meds in my mouth up in Detox, and Zoe will verify that. Even Jeff, our trainee, he watched me every night and laughed. But I did have courage when I got here. I still have that courage. And now I have hope. But hope alone doesn't get you anywhere. It's hope and action that get things done. I've made many accomplishments in my life. Those who knew me well can tell you I'm a certified mechanic. I'm a certified heavy equipment operator. I can build an elevator. I can engineer fiber optic routes. The list goes on. But I couldn't stay sober. I could help anyone with anything. But I couldn't help myself with my addiction. So I have to thank Elevate and everyone in this room. Because now I can help myself. And now I can help others. Well, I started with courage from Napoleon Bonaparte. And I'm going to leave with a quote from another great man. The late great John Wayne. Courage is being scared to death, but saddling up anyway. And I'm ready to ride out of this joker tomorrow. So.
All right, I now have some letters from the families of the graduates that I'm going to read. The first one is for Chris. Chris, one of my favorite radio personalities, challenges her listeners to pick a word for the year. This word is meant to be used as a focal point. It should challenge, encourage, and comfort, but most of all, it should help us to grow. My word last year was praise. It was a very challenging year for our family, but I know that God inhabits the praises of His people, and He deserves our praise no matter the circumstances. This year, I chose trust. The world has gone crazy, and most of the time, I can't see where this is all going, but I know I have to trust God. He hasn't failed me yet, and He never will. I think if I had to choose a word for you, it would be determined. Ever since you were little, you have been extremely determined. Whenever you wanted something, or when you wanted to prove something, you would do whatever it took. No one could outrun, outjump, outride, or outquiz you if you were determined to win. You were unbeatable, and you still are. I know you may not always believe in yourself, but you should. Philippians 4:13 states, I can do all things through Christ, which strengthen me. I can't imagine all that you are going through, but I know He does. You are never alone. My favorite verse is Ecclesiastes 9:10. Sorry. Whatsoever thy hand findeth to do, do it with thy might. God expects our best in everything we do. That same little boy who wouldn't quit jumping is still in you. That same young man who helped his Bible quiz team win the championship is still in you. You did not run from the responsibilities of a single parent. You faced them head on. You were determined. The battles have been tough, but you have never been defeated because God does not know defeat. I'm proud of you, son. Keep fighting. Keep trusting God to fight for you. Remember Hebrews 12:1. Wherefore, seeing we also are compassed about with so great a cloud of witness, let us lay aside every weight and the sin which does so easily beset us, and let us run with patience the race that is set before us. You got this.